In today's video, I'm empowering you with 10 strategies to beat the narcissist with confidence and grace in a way that honors and serves both you and your well-being while harming no one in the process. Let's dive in. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Tamie M. Joyce. I'm the founder of Tamie M Coaching, and I'm an empowerment life coach helping people heal from painful family of origin and romantic relationship patterns so you can finally live your best life in peace, confidence, and freedom. I run a powerful 8-week transformational coaching program called the Freedom Class, specific to healing and recovery from codependency and narcissistic abuse. If that's of interest to you, be sure to stick around till the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly how you can learn more about my programs. So let's talk about how to beat the narcissist with confidence and grace. Number 1, relinquish the fantasy that the narcissist is ever going to change. Here's the thing. Narcissistic people do not change. By virtue of what's going on with them, both consciously and subconsciously, they are fully and fundamentally incapable of making the kind of lasting change necessary to improve the way they operate, both in relationship to you, as well as how they go through life and relate to the world in general. They have a narrow range and depth of emotional experience and expression. They're entirely wrapped up in self, lacking in empathy and conscience, and feel quite entitled to do and say the kind of harmful things they do. And the sooner you surrender to and accept that reality for what it is, the sooner you relinquish the fantasy that the narcissist will ever change, the sooner you can heal and become the person who embodies confidence and grace, and as a result, become bulletproof in the face of the narcissist's antics. As long as you hold out the hope that one day the narcissist will show up in a healthy way for you, in a loving way for you, kind, compassionate, or supportive, the longer you're going to suffer. Instead of waiting for them to change and start showing up for you, start showing up for yourself. Learn how to become those things for yourself. This is how you take your power back. And once you've relinquished the fantasy that the narcissist is ever going to change for you, or anyone else for that matter, once you've accepted this reality for what it is, you're ready for number 2. Stop trying to force, entice, and inspire the narcissist to change. Instead, focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Heal yourself. Upgrade and up-level yourself, your skill set, your environment, and your social circle. As untreated or newly recovering codependents, we can be so other-focused and very much to our detriment. We make ourselves sick running around trying to control people, perceptions, circumstances, and outcomes, things we have no business trying to control. If the narcissist wanted to change, they'd have done so by now. So again, take your power back by making a commitment to do whatever you need to do to become the best version of yourself. Forget the narcissist. You only have the power to change you, so get busy and get focused on that. The sooner you take your focus off of the narcissist and start working on yourself, the sooner life gets better for you. And there is no better way to beat the narcissist than by becoming your best self and consciously creating your best life. If not now, when? Number 3, stop confronting the narcissist in an attempt to get your needs met. Now brace yourself. I'm going to be brutally honest with you here. Lean in. Here's the thing. The narcissist doesn't care. Period. The only thing the narcissist cares about is their own navel. What's in it for them? You, your feelings, your wants, and very healthy and legitimate needs do not matter at all. Accept that reality for what it is, painful as it might be. Then do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Confronting the narcissist in an attempt to get your needs met is akin to going to the hardware store looking for milk. They don't have it to give. So stop doing that and instead learn to meet your own needs in healthy ways so you can become sovereign and independent from the narcissist instead of codependent on the narcissist. Done right, you'll become able to attract healthy, loving, interdependent relationships. But it begins with healing from the enmeshed codependent dynamic, again, becoming sovereign and independent, emotionally, psychologically, as well as physically, so you can eventually enjoy healthy, genuinely loving, interdependent adult relationships. You deserve that. Number 4, change your expectations. Be willing to adjust your expectations across the board. And this means your expectations of yourself and what you're able to put up with and endure long term. Tell yourself the truth and be very realistic as to the very real price you pay as a result of ongoing exposure to the narcissist. We often expect ourselves to be able to put up with and endure the most insidious and vile treatment, lying to ourselves and others as if it's not affecting us. Believe me, it's affecting you. Tell yourself the truth and adjust your expectations accordingly. And change your expectations of the narcissist while you're at it, and the relationship, to be realistic in view of who and what you're dealing with. Don't expect dishonest people to be honest, unkind people to be kind. Don't expect people who have no boundaries to suddenly show up respecting you and your boundaries. Don't expect unloving people to show up and love you in a consistent, reliable, and predictable manner. It's not going to happen. Again, they don't have it to give. So adjust your expectations to reflect the truth of your situation. Anything else is insanity and a recipe to get real sick real fast. Number 5, learn how to protect yourself emotionally and energetically. And what I mean by this is learn emotional insulation techniques and spiritual practices to assist you in warding off the narcissist projections and protecting you from having your wounds triggered anytime they feel like coming along and pushing a button for their own entertainment. Extreme self-care is vital when it comes to beating the narcissist with confidence and grace. So arm yourself with tools, strategies, and techniques that will support you in this regard, and then use them. Develop daily rituals and routines that serve you. Take care of yourself, your health, and your well-being on every level. It's hard to beat a narcissist with confidence and grace if we're not in the habit of taking care of ourselves. And having been so targeted and scapegoated for so long, it's no wonder we struggle in this area. But it gets to be a new day, and you get to decide the direction of the rest of your life. And it starts with taking care of and protecting yourself. That's your job, nobody else's. Now comment below and tell me whether or not you'll be making any of these shifts moving forward. Let me know in the comments section below. And if you'd like to learn more about the possibility of working with me in my 8-week transformational coaching program, the Freedom Class, there is a link in the description below where you can apply to see if you qualify for a free one-on-one consultation with either myself or a member of my team. Number 6, stop empathizing with the narcissist. Here's the thing. Empathizing with the narcissist opens you up to their projections and all of their garbage, the stuff that doesn't even belong to you. But worse, it won't be reciprocated, which naturally is going to leave you feeling hurt, hopeless, and defeated. As an empath, you're also likely to pick up all manner of emotional contagion and low vibrational frequencies that don't belong to you either. You'll then have to deal with the hangover until your field clears. And it's not worth the price we pay as highly empathic people. Instead, have compassion for the narcissist, but from a distance, and save your empathy for yourself and other genuinely kind and loving humans. Number 7, withdraw from the fight. The only way to win with narcissistic people is to disengage. Anything else is an exercise in futility. Why? Because you can't win with these people. So do yourself a favor and walk away from the struggle, the conflict, and never-ending battle of wills. Let them have the last word. Think they've won. By disengaging, you're preserving your vital life force energy as well as whatever's left of your sanity. You actually win, short and long term. Who cares what the narcissist and their toxic little entourage think? Number 8, find and connect with safe people. Beating the narcissist with confidence and grace fundamentally boils down to healing from the abuse. And doing so successfully requires that we have a solid support system around us. If you don't have that in place, it's your job to seek it out. It's vital that you find and connect with safe people that you can trust and vent to, whether that's a therapist, a sponsor, a coach, or a safe friend, relative, or some other confidant. And this doesn't mean that we use these people as a dumping ground and perpetually vomit our own pain and toxicity all over them. But it does mean that you have a safe place to go to be heard and validated when you need to. We all need a safe place and a sounding board. None of us heal from narcissistic abuse alone. So find your tribe. And when you have a solid support system in place, you're less likely to try to get these needs met from unsafe others, or worse yet, from the narcissist, or anyone else who is likely to use your disclosures against you. Remember, it's your job to take care of yourself and learn to meet your own needs in healthy ways. A big piece of how we do this is by seeking out a solid, safe support system and nurturing those relationships over time. Number 9, boundaries. It's vitally important that you build strong and resilient boundaries. And this is a skill set you can develop. And it's one that is helped enormously by embarking on a serious healing and recovery journey. It's a whole lot easier to maintain both internal and external boundaries when we're not walking around a gaping wound, easily triggered, in full-blown survival mode, triggered by and reacting to every little thing. And naturally, many of us have no idea how to set a boundary because A, we were never taught, and B, we've been so trespassed upon so much throughout our lives, it's difficult to know where I end and you begin. But again, this is a skill set you can learn, and it takes practice, and it'll be easier to do when you've healed a lot of the old wounding and trauma. I'm giving you the roadmap here for how to beat the narcissist with confidence and grace, but you've got to be willing to do the work. Number 10, cultivate resiliency through extreme self-care. As I alluded to earlier, few things will beat the narcissist like you're cultivating the lifestyle habits that say, I love me. I'm worthy and deserving of all good things. Actually embodying that frequency. And I get it. You might not be there yet. But I can promise you, you can get there. It's a matter of making the decision that you will not live one more day the way you've been living. It's time to up your game. Make a list of all the things you would do if you actually loved yourself. And if that's hard, then make a list of all the things you imagine people who do love themselves do for themselves on a regular basis. Then get into action and start doing those things. Whatever it is for you, anything that's going to cause you to feel lovable, worthy, and deserving. Maybe it's getting back to that support system you've been avoiding. Maybe it's buying yourself flowers. Maybe it's getting a massage or cooking a beautiful meal for yourself. Maybe it's investing in a program, a coach, or a therapist to help you on your journey. Maybe it's drawing a line in the sand and going no contact with people who feel entitled to hurt you. The bottom line is, the more you exercise extreme self-care, the more resilient you become. And a resilient empath who has done their work and loves themselves fully is a powerful force for good. And Lord knows we need a whole lot more of that on this planet. It's time now. How can Tamie M Coaching help you? 4 ways. Number 1, subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell to make sure you get my new video every Friday. Number 2, watch my free web class by clicking on the link in the description below. You'll learn about my personal journey and professional experience through decades of research specific to healing and recovery from codependency and narcissistic abuse. You'll also learn about some powerful strategies that you can begin to use today. Number 3, if you're not sure where to start, but you want to come and learn from my team and I, and you'd like to be supported by a stellar community of like-minded people who are focused on solutions that actually work, you can learn more about my 8-week transformational coaching program, the Freedom Class, by going to TamieMCoaching.com and clicking on programs and reviews for all the details. And number 4, if you want some help right now because you've got a burning issue, you need something solved, you want to break free from painful relationship patterns permanently and actually make lasting progress in your healing and recovery, go to TamieMCoaching.com and click on Apply Now to learn how you can become a client.